Big deal here. Taylor Swift said yes, revealing her engagement to Kansas City Chiefs player Travis Kelce on Instagram.
All the details of their engagement are rolling in, with even Kelce's dad revealing some inside information. And our own Robert Moses is finding out more details this morning, bringing us new info so we could track and follow and learn all the stuff about their love story.
Yeah, Tina and Dan. So a new episode of the New Heights podcast just dropped on Apple Podcast. We're going through it as we speak. But it was recorded on Monday before this announcement dropped on Instagram yesterday. And so if we learn any details about wedding plans, we'll, of course, pass them along to you. As I said, that new episode just dropped on Apple Podcasts a few minutes ago. But yes, Travis Kelce's father, Ed, is already revealing some information about his son's engagement to Taylor Swift. It has made big news, and that would be the understatement of the century. You can see this from the front pages from New York to Washington to Kansas City. Ed says that he expected his son to pop the question during last year's NFL season, though Travis proposed not even 2 weeks ago. The engagement photos that both Taylor and Travis posted on Instagram were taken at a garden in Lee's Summit, Missouri. Travis actually proposed at his home in Leawood, Kansas, though, according to Page 6. Ed Kelce says he was at a public practice the Philadelphia Eagles were holding when he got a FaceTime call from Taylor and Travis with the news. Since then, he has had to keep it a secret.
About a week ago, I asked Travis, I said, so when are you going to announce the engagement? He said, whenever Taylor says so.
So how big is this news? Well, it broke right in the middle of a marathon cabinet meeting at the White House. A reporter asked the president for his reaction. His tone was notable, considering that in the past he's been quite critical of Taylor, who supported his opponent, Kamala Harris.
I think he's a great player. I think he's a great guy, and I think that she's a terrific person. So I wish them a lot of luck.
So again, we're going through the new episode of the New Heights podcast as we speak. But as of now, Ed Kelce says that he's not aware of any wedding plans, but that doesn't mean there aren't any, of course, Taylor being the planner that she is. Ed Kelce says that to watch the two of them crazy about each other is kind of neat. And yes, huge story, but at the base of it, it's just a nice, simple love story, it seems, and it's cool to see. Dan and Tina, back to you.
Robert, you find it on? I'm looking for it now. I didn't realize it dropped this early this morning.
It's on Apple Podcasts.
Okay, looking it up now. Thank you.
Information, news you can use, Tina. Thank you very much, Robert.